time for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Takes the puck. Rips it. Can't get it to go. Feeds it over to Pettersson. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's turned away. And he serves it across to Werenski. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Werenski. Makes some space. Using the net for cover. USA's got the puck along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. A blast! Oh, what a stop! Scooped up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Quick feed to Pettersson. Takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sweden's got it from behind the net. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Fires it! And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Great to trying to shake the defender. All alone! Stones him on the breakaway. Sends it ahead to Dahlin. Handles the puck. Sweden's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. And that's knocked away. USA's gained possession along the boards. Steps inside the line. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to
Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. Team Sweden's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Puck scooped up by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Keller. Sends the pass over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sweden's in transition. Oh, what a chance here! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! And that pass is intercepted. Works it across to Gensel. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Ekholm's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, here we go! Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Gives them nothing in front. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Sweden's got the puck. Oh my! Denies him on the slapper. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Miller. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. USA's got it behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Team USA's moving it along the wing. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Eichel's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the call here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. USA's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Shot! And makes the routine save. No win, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal! USA's been right there with them all night long. And look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Passes it over to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Team Sweden's gained possession. Slides it over to Carlson. And he sends it across to Werenski. USA's ready to go on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends it over to Darlene. Poked away at center by Connor. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Jostled off the puck. From the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter.
Put it off the post. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Booming shot, and that's blocked. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Feeds it to Keller. Moves it to McAvoy. Passes the puck over to Hughes. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Drives it to the crease. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Off the stick! And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Kachuk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! What the stop? Oh, looked like he had the corner when he puts it off the side of the net. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Sweden's got a 1-goal lead. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. 2-on-1, here we go. Scores! That's how you finish a rush. Sweden's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Fox has got the puck in his own zone. USA's in now. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Come on!
Moves it quickly over to Darlene. And that's knocked away by Gensel. Angles it over to Eichel. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Off target. Eichel's working it around in the corner. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
The Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Across the line. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it to the net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA is trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Shakes himself free. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here we go, one-man rush. Sends it over. Omark's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Great reach with the poke check by Brodin. USA's got the puck here in the open ice. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
With possession along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Denies him again.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Picked up along the boards by Kane. Taken by Keller. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Right in the low slot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. USA's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. USA's on the attack. Sweden's got the puck.
Team Sweden's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Quick feed to Ekholm. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Solid hit on that play. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Sweden's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Steps into all of that. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Quick pass across to Werenski. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip kick there. Cutting to the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Quick pass to Hedman. Here's the blast. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Eriksson X got it in the corner. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a blast. Shuts him down.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Oh, great save right there on the play. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sweden's got control. Scores! Break out the clutcher on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Fires away! And that goes wide of everything. Team USA's got control of the puck. Oh, what a move! Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shot! Takes seconds and he makes the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. Like, they came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the... Team USA's across the blue line. Here's the scores! What a play! Team USA's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast speed, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's up 1-0. Eichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Setting up behind the net. A chance! A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team USA's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends it out in front, and that goes off someone in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Canada's got it in their own zone. McKinnon's got the puck. Runs them hard into the wall. And a solid save there as we play on.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Way off target. Passes over to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That goes off the post and stays out.
Team USA is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Through center along the wing. Hammers the one-timer. Scores! The mighty twin delivers. Hughes makes it count. Team USA's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Canada's won the face-off at center. Moves it to point. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Team Canada's got to hold them in against the wall. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Team USA's got the puck. Slides it diagonally. Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. No lane there. That pass is blocked. Avoids the poke check. And there it is. Stop the scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And sends it just out of reach. Finds some space in the corner. Puck picked up by Miller. Strips it and lifts it. Oh, great save here.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Here's a shot. Score! No! He saved it. Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. USA's looking to break out. Loses his balance on the play. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Theodore. Feed to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he takes the feed. Poked away at center by McDavid. Sneaks by the poke check. Reinhart's got it against the boards. Tosses it to Connor. USA's got it across the line. Shot from the wall. Steps in front of that one. puck to Eichel. Offside the call, will get a reset. Team USA's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the... Here he is, all alone! Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Team USA's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And that's off a stick. Takes the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Great save by Bennington.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack that he's known for to get pucks through to the net when there's a screen, James. He often waits. He uses deception until he knows he's got it. Then he takes his shot.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes a shot.
Binnington's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Shuts him down. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good stand-up hit. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to point. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's just out of reach. And he gives it over to Dobson. USA's gained possession along the boards. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Puck picked up by Marner. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Marner. All alone. Oh, what a move. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And somehow he hangs on. Answers the call with a big save. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller. Here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Gets a stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck over to Matthews. Dishes it to McKinnon. What a hit! They needed something.
Well, it's about time someone did something, James. I mean, so frustrating when your team doesn't come out to play, so a huge hit. Let's see if that sparks something.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering pass! And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Puck grabbed by Marchand. Chance in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. "40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team USA has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Eichel's picking up steam. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Tees it off. Turns him away. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they forced the turnover.
USA's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Fires it, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Team USA's won the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Hughes. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
And he's ridden off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. There's a save. Connor's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Slides it over with pace to Dobson. Tries to make up and rush. And they're on the attack. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! Team USA's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stamkos moves the puck. USA's ready to go on the attack. Play is called for offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, USA's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Team Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Great read to break up the play. And now it's over to Kachuk. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can...
Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Handles a sweet feed. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. McCarr's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. USA's got the puck. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a... Scores! Team USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends one up to McDavid. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck scooped up by Morrissey. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he misfires on that. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Slides it on over to Tkachuk. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Moves the puck across to Reinhart. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in.
Oh, he got launched right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Pass back to the point. A chance from along the wall. Big time save and a big time shot. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. USA's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price.
Lot of balance on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Taves has the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Brad's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass over to Crosby. Look out. He scores! On the backhand and in!
The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender, such a difficult shot to read, and the control of the puck, that is the key, and he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sweden's got the puck now.
Crosby's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
A chance for the one-timer! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Carlson's got it along the wing. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And look at this thing. He scores! A little pop-up for the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, look at this. Morrissey's got it deep in the offensive end. Big-time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a chance. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The centermen glide into position. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hyman. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Hedman's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Steps inside. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's got the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. Smart defensive play there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Point shot. Misses wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. If he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Strong defensive effort. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to point. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in.
Taken by McCarr. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves around along the half wall. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Here in the later stages of this period, Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by McCarr. Can't keep a hold of it. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Lafreniere's taking it from his own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Marner. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Sends a pass over. To the front! Oh, what a stop by Ullmark!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Rocks him on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The 360 with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot.
Scores! Rips it off the puck and in it. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Lots of time left in this period. Sweden's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Skates to the crease. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Nylander. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Binnington. Slides the puck to McKinnon. Fires it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Laying the body. Passes it over. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Ullmark.
Team Sweden's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Canada's got it behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it across. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center by Thomas. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves the puck down low. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he takes the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Sweden's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Carlson's got it behind the net. Canada's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Taves. On-man rush. And now it's grabbed by Martin. Big-time stop there.
You have to be quick in your...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net, but the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible, but the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Into the offensive end now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal! Canada's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Goes right to the crease. Avoids the defender. Tees him up, and one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Fires it on net. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. And they win the draw on their own end. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark. Taken by Carlson. He got all of that one. Slithering feed. Picked off in front. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a chance. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Handles the pass from his goalie. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Good hit on the play. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
And Dublin cleared away with a great pad save.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James.
Makes a finish and puts it in. Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Puck sent over to Hedman. Here they are on the attack. Stops him cold. Gets the puck over to Thomas. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And a solid save on the play there.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here they come on the rush. There's a collision with some authority. Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what a save!
Alba, what a move, James. I mean, not even behind the net, but in front of it, coming in from the side, and you elect to try the Michigan? You think that's the only avenue that can get you there? Man, sweet set of hands.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here they come on the attack. Cuts inside. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Team Sweden's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. With possession along the wall. Dangles between his legs. Nowhere for that shot to go through. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Canada's on the attack. Fantastic save!
Ullmark's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides the puck over. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Moves the puck up to Hyman. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
McDavid's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Team Sweden's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Zibanejad's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Right on the doorstep, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck to Marchand. On the attack along the boards. Team Canada's going to play the puck. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Canada's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Sweden's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Sweden's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Pratt. Picked off by Eichel. Team USA's got it along the wall. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Turn that one aside. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. USA's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Carlson. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion in front. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Shakes off the coverage. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Let's see what the official says here. Bratt's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Matthews will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion in front. Here's a race for the loose puck. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Matthews. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Played big in the moment there. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Team Sweden's penalty has now expired.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled errors there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Moves by the check. Slides by the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And there's another stop. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Hammers one. Blocked in traffic. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick feed to Kane. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. And he loses control here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck picked up by Darlene. Turned aside by Hellebuyck. Here's a short pass to Fox. And he sidesteps the check there. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Carlson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Ekholm's got the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. Handles it along the blue line. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Broken up by Hedman. USA sliding the puck behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as He was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Team USA's taking possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Sweden's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. USA's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Matthews. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Handles the pass from the right side. Got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Pedersen's got it in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slides it across. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Eichel. To the front, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's a blast! Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Puck grab by Nylander. Moves it to the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Anderson's got it against the boards. Quick shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? And that slides right out to center ice. USA's got the puck along the wall. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Miller's won possession. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. With the steal. Oh, look at this. Drives to the paint. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick shot. Scores! There it is from William Karlsson. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Karlsson. Oh, look at this chance. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hellebuyck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Makes a move in front! Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Team Sweden's on the attack. Quick feed to Carlson. Hammers a shot! That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's knocked away. Cuts into the paint. Great read with the stick.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Kane's got it along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken along the wall by Hedman. And that's deflected. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides it quickly to Forsberg. USA's got control of it now from their own end. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Dismiss that chance. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. And that's poked away by Pedersen. Tries to get the puck over to Forsberg.
Hedman's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here he is. Takes the shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
More than half the period left to play. Sweden still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Quick pass to Lindholm. Puts it on goal. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Works it across to Keller. Handles the puck. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Raquel. All alone! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the back half of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Sweden's won the face-off at center. Slides the pass over to Olofsson. Here's a shot! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Gets it over to Slavin. Shakes loose. Team Sweden's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Team USA's got possession at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos all the
Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Sends the pass over. Eichel sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to Werenski. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Kachuk's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Omar. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Sweden's got it along the wall. Taken by Zibanejad. Can't hang on after that hit. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Connors lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. There's a firm collision. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Omar.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Grabs control of it at the point. Zibanejad's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Brodin. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Hammers the shot. There's another stop. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game when you...
really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Steps inside the line. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Eichel. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! Team USA's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Canada's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it. Takes that one right in the logo. Tosses it on to Tkachuk. Canada's got it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Forces the turnover. Connors gaining momentum. On the backhand. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Still lots of time left here in this frame. USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Team Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Miller's won the draw at center. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Now a quick pass to Point. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Bouchard's moving it ahead.
Team Canada is going to need a lot more effort if they want to find a way to get back in this one. How about a little energy, a little pushback?
Tkachuk's taking it from his own end. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Team Canada's got the puck. Receives the pass. They've got numbers here. Shot. Scores!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Canada still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Team Canada's won the draw. Dodges the poke check there. Oh, he had that corner, but he picks it off the outside of the post.
Canada's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something. And that's just another miss.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, takes the shot. takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over. That's gloved by Hellebuyck. Angles it over to Kane. Across the line from center. USA's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses, and the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Canada's got the puck along the boards. Centering feed! Off the pipe! Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. Shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Blocked in front. Puck picked up by McCall. Answers it with an even better save. Does it again with the stop.
Hellebuyck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Team Canada's on the attack, and he meets that one square on to stop it. Quick pass across to Hughes. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. USA's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Team USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Pass across to Werenski. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Bennington.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's not going to fool him. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Reinhardt. Oh, comes up with the stop. USA's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Puck grab by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to point. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kane. Team Canada's gained possession. Canada's got the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Quick feed to point. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Let's go for the back end. And Kurtz aside the slapper with ease. Crosby's got it into offensive territory. Comes up on the blocker save. Tries to get it to Hughes. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. USA's got the puck near the back end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Looks to make a play over to Crosby. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. Canada's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Big shot from the back end. Standing tall with the save. Painted of a shot. It's in the back late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Late goings of this period. Team USA's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Puck moved over to Gensel. And he sidesteps the check there. Stops them with a glove. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. And now he angles it across to Marner. USA's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's looking to break out with authority. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Werenski. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Sends the puck across. Denies that opportunity. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Canada's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, to stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's got a 5-2 lead. Team USA's won the faceoff. Right in the low slot. From along the wall, a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Passes it over. And he takes the dish. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Pass to Tkachuk. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bennington.
Goalie had to be dialed in to make that save, James, because that's an unexpected trick shot. You know he's got a ton of them in his treasure chest, and he pulls them out one at a time.
USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Directs it on over to Stamkos. Quick pass to McAvoy. Tap dances around the check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves inside. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Here's a short pass to Larkin.
USA's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got... Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot, and wow, he just wires it off the post.
USA's playing it from the side. Battle along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Marchand's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Moves it over to Eichel. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Across the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shot! Just wide of the net. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Team USA has been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Broken up in the neutral zone by McCarr. Canada's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looks to pass it to Werenski. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. USA's got the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. Feeds the puck to McCall. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Moves it to Eichel.
Hellebuyck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Oh, look at this. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. No room for that one to get through. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McAvoy.
USA's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do.
9 seconds and he makes the save. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Team Canada's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated.
Sweden's got it from behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stick save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Now a quick pass to Darlene. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Darlene's got it through center. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. One-timer! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pokes the puck away. Taken along the wall by Dobson. Morrissey's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Pass from along the wall. What a stop! Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Sabinajad's going to the box for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Raquel's got the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's off the glove and will play on. Reinhardt's got it along the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Eric Sneknest. Team Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Zibanejad standing up, ready to go.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer. Sweden's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Jabs the puck away. Dishes it to Bratt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Puck scooped up by Nylander. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his...
Steven Stamkos. Nice. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Carlson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to set up offensively. To the low slot. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Landeskog's got it against the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zibanejad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it in front. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Canada's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. He got all of that hit.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Moves it quickly over to Darlene. And he totally whiffs on that one. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Sweden's performance in the first period was lacking.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Canada's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Team Sweden's across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by McCarr. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And sends it off course. And a great save.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Puck picked up by Crosby. Quick feed to McCarr. Here's in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gains the zone. To his teammate. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Loses the coverage there. Stopped with ease. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a save with the glove by Binnington. Tries to get the puck to Reinhart. He got all of that hit on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Shot! And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. He got a 2-on-1. To the net. Another pass. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Back to the blue line. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Scores! What a goal!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, wow!
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Stones him on the one-timer! And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Steps into all of that. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Point. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, what a save by Allmark.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Team Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Now, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's becoming late to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
From the half wall, a chance! And that caroms off a body in traffic. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And that's blocked in front. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot! And it's turned aside by Olmark. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Sweden's got possession of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. A blast! Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Canada's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions. And then they score! Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Puck grab by Taves. Poked away at center by Nylander. Skates to the crease. Team Canada's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Taves. And he coughs it up with the pass. Darlene's going to play it against the half wall. And that's knocked away by McKinnon. Slides it across. Great reach with the poke check. Marchand's taking it from his own end. Center key. Scores! What a finish on the play. Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Rocks him. Quick feed. Nice stop by Omar. Pushes it across to Anderson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Puck scooped up by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. In close. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Came up with a nice save. Dished on over to Marchand. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shakes off the coverage. Great hits-up play with the stick by Carlson. Sweden's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Carlson. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Past the midway mark of the frame, Sweden's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Quick pass to Darlene. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he stopped that one. Intercepts the pass. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. And he makes the save. Sends it quickly to Thomas. Look at this. Oh, and a miscue on the play as they end that rush. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Team Canada's gained possession. And now he moves it to point. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that.
of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Canada's got the puck in their own end. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And he keeps possession. Hammers the shot. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Quick feed down low. Takes it into the slot. Quick stop. Scores! Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a blast! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. Moves it around along the half wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Tiptoes around the poke check. Carlson's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. Tees off. The scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Sweden's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great reach by Nylander. Rips it. Taken by Hyman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Canada's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Canada's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes that can